Hey everyone, welcome back to yet another episode of Silhouette Paint Masterclass, and in today's episode we are going to check out what frame painting is. Frame painting is kind of an amazing skill needed for every paint prep artist. Let's suppose if you have to remove or paint out some stuff which is moving every single frames, you can't utilize any kind of tracking informations. For example, you can't utilize 3D tracks, you can't utilize point tracks as well as planar tracking. In those kind of cases, you definitely need to paint out every single frames. So in my experience, frame painting is just a balance between artistry as well as consistency. If you are a good artist who knows to create a clean plate for a single frame and you don't have any knowledge of utilizing that beautifully painted frame throughout the work range or at least to the adjacent frames, you are definitely not a good paint artist. But in Silhouette, we have such amazing tools which we can make use for getting this type of works done pretty easily. I hope this made sense to you. So here I have a footage and I'm going to do a playback. It's kind of a handheld camera motion. We are going to paint out this helmet which is falling from his head. So as you can see, this is not that easy because every single frame the object is traveling at a different speed and we have to reveal back different areas in every frame. By the way, this footage is from the Action VFX practice library. They have lots of practice materials there, so definitely check out their website. Coming back to the tutorial, so here I'm not going to frame paint every single frame because I just want to make this tutorial less than 15 minutes. So I'm going to pick a couple of frames in this work range and show you how I will do this work and what all are the tools inside the software which I will make use for getting this work done. So basically I'm going to create a clean plate for specific frame and we'll use that to clean up adjacent frames. Let's play and see which is that frame. Obviously, the most important tool for frame painting is going to be clone tool. By the way, if you guys didn't check out my video about clone tool properties and how important is clone tool, please pause this tutorial here and go back to that video and check out that. I have explained every single properties of clone tool in that video. Here, I'm not going to go every single step. So here I have couple of frames here where I can see his head without the helmet and within the same lighting conditions as well. Yeah, let's pick this frame as our source frame and we can just take clone tool and the shortcut for that is C. Let's type in 32 and yeah, we can reveal back some stuff from 32 into frame 31. Matching this, I'll turn off the subpixel because it's kind of blurry. I'm matching this exactly similar to the frame 31. As you can see right now we have most part of his head revealed back and you can see still we have lots of things to do. Next step would be to erase back unwanted areas. We have some color differences here, so I will take drag tool and click on color channel and let's drag this a bit. It's matched perfectly, so go back to clone tool. Let's go to frame 33. That's a bit blurry because we have motion blur in this frame, but that's okay. We have something over here, so let's paint that out. By the way, if you don't have any source here, you can simply use drag tool to create that texture. Okay, so I'm going to speed up the process a little bit here. Yep, so it's done. I have his head revealed in frame 31 and now you can make use of frame 31 to paint out frame 30. How you can do that? Go back to clone properties, make sure the source is selected as output and let's type in 31 as our source frame, just resetting it. And now let's match frame 31 for frame 32. It's not that tough because there is not that much movement between frame 31 and 30. It's kind of easy to match, I believe. Right now I'm not doing it very precisely. Reveal back all unwanted areas. Now let's play and see how the result looks like. We have to match even precisely, I believe. Now you can see it is matching perfectly and we have his head revealed back for a couple of frames here. So this is the process which we have to follow for frame painting. Just need to clean a single frame and use that frame as a source for the adjacent frames or the frames before. And in some cases what you have to do is create a clean frame for this frame. This is just an example. Use those two frames to blend in between. Yeah, this is all about frame painting and let's paint out one more frame here. Frame 45 or 46. This is just like a bonus for you guys because why not one more frame? So here I can simply analyze the footage. Okay, so So I can see what's behind this helmet in this frame 48. So come back to frame 46, type in 48, or you can use these sliders as well. And next step is to match the transformations. Cool. So obviously it's not that perfect, but you can definitely spend time on every single frame, making it as beautiful and 100% precise. Finally, I just want to say this again. It's all about consistency as well as artistry. If you have good artistry skills, spend time learning how to be consistent. Or if you're lagging in artistry skills, practice more by doing lots of clean plates. I believe my second or third tutorial in this series is all about creating clean plates. So follow that for improving your artistry skills. Like always, if you guys felt this tutorial is informative and you learned something from this, please hit that like button and share this with your colleagues. And more tutorials are coming up, so stay tuned and thank you for watching.